Srikanth Maths Tutorials YouTube ఛానల్. JEE మెయిన్స్ మోడల్ పేపర్ 1లో లాస్ట్ వీడియోలో ఒక 5 బిట్స్ డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం నాన్న. ఇప్పుడు 6th బిట్ నుంచి మనం డిస్కస్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్దాం. దీనిలో క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 6 జాగ్రత్తగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. f of x is equal to integral of root x by 1 plus x square dx x equals to 0 then f of 3 minus f of 1 equal to dash. ఇలా మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేసి చూడండి జాగ్రత్తగా. ఇది డెఫినెట్ ఇంటిగ్రల్స్ మోడల్. యాక్చువల్గా ఇది చూడగానే మీకు ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ 3 మైనస్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ 1 దగ్గర కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటారు. యాక్చువల్గా ఈ క్వశ్చన్ కొంచెం డెప్త్గా వెళితే డెఫినెట్ ఇంటిగ్రల్స్ లో ప్రాబ్లం. ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ 3 మైనస్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ 1 ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఇంటిగ్రల్ ఓవర్ 1 to 3 రూట్ ఎక్స్ బై 1 ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ హోల్ స్క్వేర్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయమని అర్థం. ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ 3 మైనస్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ 1 అంటే ఇదేమో లోయర్ లిమిట్ 1, అప్పర్ లిమిట్ ఏమో 3. అది అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తూ ఉండాలి. సో ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం తీసుకుంటే సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ మీద అప్లై చేస్తాను. లెట్ x is equal to నాన్న tan square t తీసుకున్నాం. x tan square t అయితే డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే dx వాల్యూ ఎంత అవుతుంది? 2 tan t into secant square t dt అవుతుంది. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం లిమిట్స్ కూడా అప్లై చేస్తాను. జాగ్రత్త చూడండి. లిమిట్స్ ఏంటి? లోయర్ లిమిట్ 1. If x equal to 1, that implies tan square t is equal to 1. tan square t value 1 అయితే t is equal to ఎంత వస్తుందన్నా? 45 degrees. సో f of 3 minus f of 1 find out చేయమని అడిగారు. If x equal to 3, that implies tan square of t is equal to 3. tan t is equal to root 3. Here t is equal to 5/3. tan of 60 degrees value root 3 వస్తుంది. ఇవేంటన్నా అప్పర్ అండ్ లోయర్ లిమిట్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ మెథడ్లో. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం ప్రాబ్లం ఒకసారి తీసుకుంటే f of x is equal to integral of root x, root of tan square t. root of tan square t means root of tan t into dx. dx అంటే 2 tan t into secant square t dt by. Here denominator is 1 plus x whole square. Here x is tan square t. 1 plus tan square t is secant square t. Secant square t whole square. Secant square t square is cancelled. Here we have integral of 2 into tan square t by secant square t dt. This is equal to integral of 2 sin square t dt. Here we write tan square t as sin square by cos square, secant square as 1 by cos square. Cos square cancel. Finally we get integral of 2 sin square t dt. 2 sin square t is integral of 1 minus cos of 2t is the formula of 2 sin square t. Now we are going to find out f of 3 minus f of 1. Okay, clear? Here f of 3 minus f of 1 is equal to, here we are going to applying the limits. Here the lower limit is pi by 4 as well as the upper limit is pi by 3. Function is 1 minus cos 2t dt. Integral of 1 into dt. Integral of dt is t. By applying the limits, here the limits are pi by 4 to pi by 3 as well as integral of cos 2t is minus of sin 2t by t under the limits pi by 4 to pi by 3. Okay, clear? f of 3 minus f of 1 is equal to pi by 3 minus of pi by 4. So first we substitute the upper limit pi by 3 instead of t. Here, after that lower limit, here we get pi by 3 minus pi by 4. In the same way, the upper limit is substituted in the place of t. Here we get sin of 2 pi by 3 as well as lower limit sin of 2 pi by 4. Pi by 3 minus pi by 4. Here we get the simplified value of pi by 3 minus pi by 4 is pi by 12 as well as minus 1 by 2 into Sine of 2 pi by 3. Sine of 2 pi by 3 is sine of 120 degrees. 120 degrees is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sine is positive. Sine of 180 minus 60 is sine 60. Sine 60 value is root 3 by 2 minus of. Here 2 pi by 4 is 90. Sine of 90 is 1. The final answer of the f of 3 minus f of 1 is equal to pi by 12 minus of root 3 by 4 minus into minus plus 1 by 2. This is the answer. Question number 7. If 1 plus of 1 minus 2 square into 1 plus of 1 minus 4 square into 3 plus and so on plus 1 minus of 20 square into 19 is equal to alpha minus 220 beta. Find alpha comma beta. Alpha comma beta ordered pair find out chemantunna. So ఇలా ఆప్షన్స్ ఇచ్చాడు 1 2 3 4 ఆప్షన్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. సో ఆల్ఫా వాల్యూ బీటా వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్. సో సమ్ ఆఫ్ సిరీస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయదు. మీరు ఒకసారి జాగ్రత్తగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. 2 4 అండ్ సో ఆన్ 20. 2 4 6 8 అండ్ సో ఆన్ 20 ఏంటి ఈవెన్ నెంబర్స్. ఎన్ని ఈవెన్ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి? 10 ఈవెన్ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 1 3 5 7 అండ్ సో ఆన్ 19 ఇవి కూడా 10 ఆడ్ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఇక్కడ ఎంత టర్మ్ ని కనుక అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఒకసారి ఎంత టర్మ్ ని జాగ్రత్తగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్దాం అన్న. ఈ ఎంత టర్మ్ ని అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే tn is equal to first one minus 20 square. 20 is nothing but an even number. 2n whole square into 19 is an odd number. 2n minus 1. 2n is the general form of an even number as well as 2n minus 1 is the general form of an odd number. This is the nth term of this series. Tn is equal to 1 minus of 2n whole square into 2n minus 1. Now we are going to find out the sum of 10 terms. Here we have 10 terms. Sn, sum of n terms is Sn is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to 10. 1 to 10 Tn. Now we are going to applying this sigma for each and every terms. Okay, clear? Here sigma 1 as well as sigma 1 minus of 2n whole square is 4n square into 2n minus 1. That is equal to sigma 1 minus of 4 2s are 8, 8 into sigma n cube minus into minus plus 4 into sigma n square. Here sum of n terms sigma 1 1 1 1. How many times here we are going to write? 10 times. That's why sigma 1 is 10. Okay, clear? Right. Minus of 8 into sigma n cube. Sum of cubes of n natural numbers is n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4 as well as plus 4 into sigma n square is nothing but sum of squares of n naturals. N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Here n is equal to 10. 10 minus of 4 1s so 4 2s are cancelled. 2 into n is 10. 10 square is 100. n plus 1. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 square is 121. Plus of here 4 into n is 10 into n plus 1 is 11. 2n plus 1 is 21 by 6. 10 into 2 into 100 into 121 is 24200. 24200. On simplifying the third term, here we get 1540. 1540. So 1540. Here we are going to write 10 minus of 2400 24,200 plus 1540 is 22660. Here we are going to write this one 10 minus of 220 into 103. 10 minus of 220 into 103. So this one is equating to alpha minus 220 beta. Here alpha is, this one is comparing with alpha minus 220 beta. Here alpha is equal to 10 as well as beta is 103. Finally the answer is alpha comma beta is equal to 10 comma 103. 10 comma 100 is the fourth option. Question number 8 is integral of x by x sin x plus cos x whole square dx. Here integral of x by x sin x plus cos x whole square can be written as x square by x sin x plus cos x whole square dx, which is in the form of a by b whole square. It can be written as a square by b square. This one is equal to integral of x square can be written as x into x as well as x into secant x into x into cos x. The numerator x square should be written as x into secant x into x into cos x. Here x into x is x square, secant x into cos x is 1. Numerator cannot be changed. For our convenience, the numerator can be written as like this. The denominator is x into sin x plus cos x whole square dx. Okay, clear? Integral of x into secant x, x into cos x by x sin x plus cos x whole square dx. Now we are going to applying integration by parts. This is the first function, this is the second function. First function should be taken as a differentiable part, second function should be taken as an integral part. See this, the integral part, here I am going to write the formula for this integral part, which is in the form of integral of f dash of x by f of x whole square dx. Integral of f dash of x by f of x whole square is minus 1 by f of x plus c. The derivative of x sin x plus cos x is x cos x. Clear? The derivative of denominator is numerator. Okay, clear? We should not write square here. Now we are applying the integration by parts. First here we write the differentiable part, that is x into secant x as well as integral of x cos x by x sin x plus cos x is minus 1 by f of x. Here f of x is x sin x plus cos x minus 1 by x into sin x plus cos x. By using this formula, the derivative of x sin x plus cos x is x cos x, which is in the form of integral of f dash of x by f of x whole square. F of x whole square. That's why we write minus 1 by x sin x plus cos x. Okay, clear? Minus of integral of d by dx of x secant x. Derivative of x secant, which is in the form of uv. First function and derivative of second function. Derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x plus secant x into derivative of x is 1 into minus 1 by x sin x plus cos x dx. Okay, clear? Right. This one is equal to minus of x into secant x by x sin x plus cos x minus into minus plus. Here we take secant x as common. Here we are going to write the numerator as secant x into x tan x plus 1 by x into sin x plus cos x dx. Okay, clear? After that, The first part is same. The first part is minus x secant x minus x into secant x by x sin x plus cos x plus half. Secant x should be written as 1 by cos x. In the bracket, tan x can be written as sin by cos. Here we take cos x as LCM. The numerator should be written as integral of x sin x plus cos x by cos square x into x sin x plus cos x dx. By cancelling these two, here we have the first part is same, minus x into secant x by x into sin x plus cos x plus integral of 1 by cos square is secant square x dx. The final result of the given integral function is equal to minus x into secant x by x into sin x plus cos x. Integral of secant square x is tan x plus c. This is the answer. Question number 9. Let f of x is equal to modulus of x minus 2 and g of x is equal to f of x, x belongs to open interval 0, 4. Then integral over 0 to 3 g of x minus f of x dx. Okay, clear? So given the function f of x is modulus of x minus 2. Here, now we are going to define this function f of x is equal to modulus of x minus 2 as if x greater than 2, here we write x minus 2. If x less than 2, here we write 2 minus x. Minus of x minus 2. Minus of x minus 2 means 2 minus x. X belongs to open interval 0, 2. As well as g of x. Here given g of x is f of x. Here the f of x is modulus of x minus 2. F of modulus of x minus 2 is modulus of x minus 2 minus 2. In the same way, here we are going to define this g of x as if x belongs to 2 to 4 minus x. As well as if x greater than 4 is x minus 4. If x belongs to open interval 0 to 2 is x. After defining these two functions, here we are going to find out integral over 0 to 3 g of x minus f of x dx. Integral over 0 to 3 g of x minus f of x dx is equal to integral over 0 to 3 g of x dx minus of integral over 0 to 3 f of x dx. Integral over 0 to 3. Now we are splitting this function from 0 to 2 to 2 to 3. Here we have x belongs to open interval 0 to 2 is x, as well as x belongs to 2 to 4 is 4 minus x. That's why here we write integral over 0 to 2 g of x dx plus integral over 2 to 3 g of x dx. In the same way, minus of integral over 0 to 3 f of x dx can be written as integral over 0 to 2 f of x dx plus integral over 2 to 3 f of x dx. Here the junction point is 3. Sorry, junction point is 2. So integral over 0 to 2 g of x dx. X belongs to open interval 0 to 2 is x. Here g of x is x. G of x. Integral over 2 to 3 f of g of x dx is under the limits. If x belongs to open interval 2 to 4, g of x is 4 minus x dx. Minus of integral over 0 to 2 f of x dx. From x belongs to 0 to 2, f of x is 2 minus x dx. Minus into plus minus integral over 2 to 3. Here 2 to 3 x greater than 2 x minus 2 dx. Okay, integral of x dx is x square by 2 plus of integral of 4 minus x dx is 4 minus x whole square by minus 2. Here negative sign is the coefficient of x in the given function. So under the limits 2 to 3 minus of Integral of 2 minus x is 2 minus x whole square by minus 2 under the limits 0 to 2 minus of integral of x minus 2 is x minus 2 whole square by 2 under the limits 2 to 3. So, by applying the upper and lower limits, here x square by 2 half into, here the upper limit is 2, 2 square is 4, 4 minus 0, right? Next one, plus into minus minus, half into, upper limit is 3, 4 minus 3, 4 minus 3 is 1, 1 square is 1, minus of, lower limit is 2, 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 square is 4, minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 4, minus into minus plus, half into, here the upper limit is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, minus of, lower limit is 0, 2 minus 0 is 2, 2 square is 4, half into 0 minus 4, okay clear, half into, third one is, first upper limit is 2 minus 2, upper limit is 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, the lower limit is 0, 2 minus 0 whole square, 2 minus 0 whole square is 2 square, 2 square is 4, as well as minus half into, here the upper limit is 3, 3 minus 2, 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 square is 1, 1 square is 1, lower limit 2 minus 2 is 0, 1 minus 0. So, final simplification is 4 minus 0 is 4, 4 by 2 is 2, 1 minus 4 is minus 3, minus into minus, plus 3 by 2, minus 1 by 2 into minus 4, minus 4 by 2 is minus 2, minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus half, plus 2 minus 2 is cancelled, that is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, that is 3 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 2, 2 by 2 is equal to 1 is the result. Question number 10 Anna. Let x naught be the point of local maxima. Is the point of local maxima of f of x equal to a bar dot b bar cross c bar, where a bar is equal to xi bar minus 2j bar plus 3k bar, b bar equal to minus 2i bar plus xj bar minus k bar, c bar equal to 7i bar minus 2j bar plus xk bar. Then the value of a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot c bar plus c bar dot a bar at x equal to x naught. Here x naught is the local maxima, point of local maxima. So here the function is f of x equal to a bar dot of b bar cross c bar. F of x equal to a bar dot of b bar cross c bar is nothing but scalar multiplication of the vectors. That is equal to, it can be written as box of a bar b bar c bar. Box of a bar b bar c bar is the determinant of the first vector a bar is x minus 2 minus 3, second vector b bar minus 2 x minus 1, third vector c bar is 7 minus 2 x. Here we are going to find the determinant value, that is equal to, here x into x square minus 2, minus into minus plus 2, by eliminating second column and by eliminating first column, first row and second column, minus 2x plus 7 as well as plus 3 into, by eliminating first row and third column, here we get 4 minus 7x. On simplifying, here we get x cube, here is minus 2x, minus 4x, minus 21, minus 21, minus 4, minus 25, minus 2, minus 27x, as well as the constant is, here 14, as well as 12. 14 plus 12 is 26. The function is f of x is equal to x cube minus 27x plus 26. Okay, clear? Now we are going to differentiating this one. F dash of x is equal to 3x square minus 27 as well as f double dash of x. F double dash of x is equal to 3x square is 6x. For maximum or minimum? For maximum or minimum, f dash of x equal to 0. Here f dash is 3x square minus 27 equal to 0. That implies x square equal to 9. X is equal to plus or minus 3. Okay, clear? X is equal to plus or minus 3. Next, x is equal to plus or minus 3. F double at x equal to 3. At x is equal to 3, f double dash of 3 is, at x equal to 3, f double dash of 3 is equal to 6 into 3 is equal to 18 is less than 0. At x equal to 3, double derivative is less than 0. Here f has minimum value, but here we have maximum value. At x equal to minus 3, f double dash of minus 3 equal to 6 into minus 3 equal to minus 18 is less than 0. Here x naught is equal to minus 3. Finally, we are going to find out a bar dot b bar. A bar dot b bar. Okay, clear? A bar dot b bar plus b bar dot c bar plus c bar dot a bar. A bar dot b bar is minus 2x minus 3 plus of b bar dot c bar minus 14. B bar dot c bar is minus 14 minus 14 minus 2x minus x plus of c bar dot a bar is 7x plus 4 plus 3x. Okay, clear? Next one. Next, that is equal to the sum of x terms is minus 2x minus 2x minus 4 minus 4 minus 2 minus 6 minus 6 minus x minus 2x minus 2x minus 4x minus 4x minus 2x minus 6x minus x minus 7x plus 7x minus 7x plus 7x cancel. Here we have 3x and the constant values are minus 3 minus 14 minus 17 plus 4 is minus of minus 17 plus 4 is minus 13. Already here we have x naught is equal to minus 3. Here we put at x is minus 3 minus 13, that is equal to minus 9 minus 13 is equal to minus 22 is the answer. సో నాన్న ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఈ వీడియోలో మనం ఫస్ట్ మోడల్ పేపర్ 1 పార్ట్ 1లో 5 క్వశ్చన్స్ డిస్కస్ చేసాం, పార్ట్ 2లో ఇంకో 5 క్వశ్చన్స్ డిస్కస్ చేసాం. సో మోడల్ పేపర్ 1లో 10 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ కంప్లీటెడ్. సో మీకు కనుక ఈ వీడియో కనుక నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, మరి ముఖ్యంగా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేస్తే మీకు అప్డేట్స్ అన్నీ ఎర్లీగా వస్తాయి నాన్న. సో నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో రిమైనింగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. ఈ వీడియో వాచ్ చేసినందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.